Hello guys, welcome to another episode of One on One. My name is Asari Duke. On this show, we host some of Africa's biggest stars as they take us on a journey of their careers. Don't move a muscle. I'll be right back with today's guest. Welcome back to the show. Let's introduce our next guest, or today's guest. We have no other than the beautiful and talented Adaorah Ukoh.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm so pleased to be interviewing you because, well, I have so many questions to be asking you about your career. Okay. You have indeed come a long way.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it.
Guys.
Let's talk about your first ever movie. Can you remember it?
There's a movie called Evil Genius. Yeah.
Okay.
By one of the marketers. I can't remember his name now.
Okay.
And we had Pete Edochie in it. Zack Orji was in it.
Okay.
And I and Charles Okafor and the rest I can't remember. Maybe Regina Askia as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Segun Arinze. Yeah, these were the people I played alongside with.
Well, that's a long time ago. How did you find your talent?
It wasn't something I was ever thinking about, but growing up, I grew up in Lagos. So my neighborhood actually, we had this lady who had done the movie Nneka the Pretty Serpent.
Okay.
Yes. And she did the lead role in the second part, you know. So she became very popular in the neighborhood. Like every time she's going out, we'll have to peep through the window to just see that star walking by. And for every time as children we do that, I just want to be like her. So that prompted the idea about, you know, being an actress.
How'd you get into that character?
I don't even know how it happens. But the thing is, I read through and then it's just imaginative for me. I try and imagine, you know, being the person I'm trying to portray, what the person is probably going through and how do I want to get this character out. And then most times I study actors and actresses that I like their style of acting. And then so that helps me generally.
Now, is there any spirituality you think is involved with being an actress? Do you think there's some roles that could impact your life, like in the reality?
Yeah. You know, a friend of mine used to say that acting is spiritual. In fact, that's a word. I just say like, okay, she's also so spiritual, you know. Is it that you're praying or you just have to do something? So sometimes I look at it like, okay, she's going that direction. But the truth is, I've done roles that I could connect to. It could be something happening, you know, some way it could be happening to me at that time, and then the script will come. Some way it could be, how do I place it, you know? But the truth is, there's something spiritual about acting, not physical spiritualism, like, you know, quote and unquote, but the fact that you can, for every role, for every character, you have to bury yourself in it. And then sometimes to get out of it is also a problem.
Yeah, so how do you get out of it?
I don't even know. Maybe it just generally wears off after some time.
Okay.
But you know, when you go into it and then you become that person, it just totally envelopes one. And getting out is not that easy. That's why through my career, because I put a lot into trying to bring a character out. I don't like to juggle two jobs at the same time because some way I just feel, okay, this could mix up with the other and then it won't just carry this role through. So I try and get out of character and take 1 or 2 days off, you know, to get out of the first one and then to come into the second one. So
now, what's one thing you wish you could change about Nollywood?
Distribution.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
that's our major problem. It's been the song we've been singing like forever. You know, I started acting as a child, maybe a teenager. I was 16.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now that I'm an adult, you know, as much as things has changed physically, so we don't have good channels. The few we do have, it's been exploited. You know, some people will sit on it. It's like a market. It's like a family thing for them, and you just probably won't get your money out.
So would you like to give some advice to aspiring actors?
Okay, yeah. Like when I was starting, it was always about be passionate, be passionate. Well, that's still the word. You know, there's passion, focus, and you have to push through. Whoever says it's easy, it is not. I myself I put in like almost 15 years in the whole thing. So there is a need for you to strive. Be strong. You go through what you go through it.
All right, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying tuned with myself and Adaorah Ukoh, as she has been quite explicit on what her journey has been like. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms. Our website is www.tribe.tv. Our Twitter and our Instagram are @TribeTV. You can catch me on Instagram. My personal handle is Asari Duke _. Of course, thank you to The Roots for this fantastic place. It is totally awesome. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of One on One. Goodbye.